Hello and welcome to MD TV for a powerful practical insight that will take your team further and faster. Right now we're considering the issue why goal setting doesn't work and how you can fix it. So whilst it's really important to define exactly what it is you want, you also need to define the context in which you want it. Where, when and with whom do you want it? That's really key to get straight. Let me give you an example. So I can remember running a leadership development program, and one particular leader decided that they wanted to become a better listener. And they were absolutely right, they really did need to become a better listener. But that goal's so vague, again, rather like we said last time, you could drive a bus through it. What does that actually mean? Well, you need to give it context. Where, when, and with whom do you want it? So on working on this goal and creating a better definition, they recognised that what they wanted to do was to listen carefully to really understand every point that was made at their weekly team meetings. Now that turns being a better listener as some vague aspirational statement into something tangible, something that you can go away and do, something you can be absolutely clear to focus on. And when you look at this as an organisational level, I've often found teams using phrases like best in class or employer of choice. The question you really need to ask is where, when and with whom, because whilst these statements sound nice, they mean nothing. What do we actually mean? You know, if you're going to be any of these things, best in class, for example, well, in what industry, in what region, in what business, with what product or service? You know, is it an award? Is it some sort of certification? Who decides? Is it the customer? Is it some sort of external body? Don't just ask yourself, what do you want? Get the context clear. Where, when, and with whom do you want it? Because when you've got a clear context, you're making your goal infinitely more tangible and easier to visualize and to achieve as well. So, too many goals fail to get any real traction. Watching these videos and my forthcoming seminar, Clarity is Power, means that doesn't have to happen to you and your team. See you next time.